What is up, guys? RaeManHD here, and welcome to episode 2 of my Road to Glory. Now, in the last episode, we did play our first game where we got to pick Joe Hart as our keeper, and then we did get an amazing team around him, which consisted of like Van Persie, Tevez, Hazard, I think it was, Ben Arthur, Maicon, all them beasts. And anyway, we're going to call our team RaeManHD RTG, abbreviation of RTG for Road to Glory. And you know, we did actually win that game in the last episode. I think it was 3-0. Yeah, 3-0, Van Persie getting 2, and Tevez getting 1 off the bar. So now we do open our starter pack, and as I said in the last episode, because I picked Joe Hart as my first player, the team, like, literally bases it around him, but I don't have Joe Hart anymore, of course. So, as you can see, we do get a lot of English players, 2 English centre-backs, and that is the team that I transformed it into. I've decided to play the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, which is pretty decent. You know, we have, like, 7 English players there, which is pretty damn good. And anyway, we do go and pick up our first player, Rodriguez, for 400 coins, because EA did give us 500 coins for free, which is very nice of them. So we do actually go and pick up Rodriguez in a 4-1-2-1-2 and put him at striker with that black guy, whoever he is, but he does look like a beast. So, you know, I'm a bad team. I should be coming up against a bad team. So as you can see, I don't. What a team that is. Pato, Cavani, Di Natale, Marchisio, all them beasts, and look what happens here. The first goal of the Road to Glory by him gives it back to my keeper, and it bounces off Cavani, and he just slots it in. So, you know, EA matchmaking, I thought they sorted it out, but obviously not, because I've been matched up against this team when I don't even think that I'm 1 star. But here, Koulibaly, my right back, doing some skill, and then he gives it to Rodriguez, who finishes it on his debut, which is pretty decent. You know, he's an out-and-out striker, he does finish shots very well, and that's why I bought him, really. And, you know, I'm looking for new players, so put in the comments down below which players you think I should sign. And that's how it ended at half-time, so not too bad there. 1-1, and then here we do sweat it across because we are sweaty bastards. And what a finish. That is just amazing that we did go 2-1 up against this team. But can we hold it? Can we? Can we hold it? Yes, we did. We beat Salford Devils 2-1 with our crap team against his amazing team. So they're all clapping to the fans, even though the fans could probably touch them. And then 477 coins from that match, which is pretty decent. So then we do go out and sign Johnson, who is an absolute beast. 350 coins, you cannot go wrong. 82 pace, 73 shooting. And that's our 2 strikers, Rodriguez and Johnson. So pretty decent buy there. And, you know, I'm happy with that. So here, we do go into our second game, and hopefully the matchmaking isn't as bad, but of course it is again. Not as good as the first team, but definitely still good. And here Johnson smacks it near post. What a finish by him. And the near post shot on this game is so overpowered. I would not try finessing it into the far corner, because as you know, they did tone that down a whole lot. But there, Johnson rockets one into the top corner from about 25 yards. What a finish by him. And he was just so worth 350 coins. I would pay up to about 2 grand for him. He seems better than half the strikers actually in the Premier League that are higher rated. And here Johnson going for his 3rd goal of the game, and of course he gets his hat-trick on his debut all before half-time. This is the 44th minute, so hopefully he was going to rage quit, but he does get one back with Gerrard straight after, and that's how the score ended at half-time. 3-1 to RaeManHD. And then he goes through with Defoe and finishes it with the outside of the foot. So we are now 3-2 up, which is pretty bad. We are losing it, but hopefully we can keep it up because we are not the better side, but I'm possibly the better player. And here, Johnson gets his 4th goal. Don't have a clue how that was his. He must have deflected off him, but it didn't look like it did. But I will take that, and that is a good goal by him. I could say by him, even though it wasn't really by him. But then Johnson going for his 5th goal of the match, and of course he bags it. 5 goals in 79 minutes. What a player. You cannot get much better than that. And look at that. Johnson, 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 and Johnson. 5 goals from Johnson. What a beast he is. He is definitely worth every single penny. And I did get 576 coins from that game. So now I do go and sign Lallana at centre attacking mid in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. I think it was 350 coins I picked him up for, but you know, he's a pretty decent player. 76 pace, 70 shooting, 74 passing, and 80 dribbling, so pretty decent. Then we do go and pick up Sandro in CDM 4-1-2-1-2 for 400 coins. You can't really beat that. He's got 74 pace and 79 defending. So that's how the team is looking now, and we do go into our 3rd game, the last game of this episode, and hopefully we can win like we have our first 2. and we do come up against this side, so it's a pretty decent side. It's a silver Netherlands side, and he does go through here in the 8th minute, and he puts it away with Lukaku. Now, I don't have a clue who he is, but obviously silvers are still overpowered, and a lot of these were pacey. And then he goes through with Serrero, and he just smacks it into the bottom corner. So my team was not performing this game, and hopefully we can get back into the game. And Johnson just did not seem to turn up. And here he does go through in the 33rd minute, and he scores a 3rd goal. So we were getting absolutely destroyed in this game, and I just don't know why. His team just seems so good, and there, just add it to the collection, a 4th goal. We are getting beat 4-0 in 37th minute. How embarrassing is that? But then Depay gets us one back, which is pretty good, and hopefully we can... And oh my god, Depay doesn't even play for my team. 4-0 to Exon. What a bad half that was. But hopefully we can do this. And here, Rodriguez goes running. He's got the pace. And he turns inside, and he slots it home. So, decent goal there by Rodriguez in the 48th minute to make the score 4-1. And then Johnson smacks it into the bottom corner to make the score 4-2. So, we are on the comeback. But what a finish by him again. He has an absolute rocket on him. And then again here, Johnson doing his skill, and he smacks it into the top corner. That is a finish and a half. That is no way 73 finishing, I think he has. That is just such a lie, and another goal by him. But here in the 90th minute, just when we thought we could get it back, he goes through and scores with Emnes to seal the victory for him. Which is, it's pretty upsetting, but we will take it. We have won 2, lost 1, and it's not too bad. We did get a few coins, and we have bought a few decent players, so we did end up losing the game 5-3. Johnson getting another 2 goals, and we did get 491 coins from that game. So this is how the team is looking now, guys, at the end of the episode. At the start of the next episode, episode 3, I will be buying a new player to go into the team. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.